Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, Outlook Therapeutics or OTLK just filed an at the market offering agreement, and I am seeing a key takeaway regarding their financing strategy. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is raising serious cash through a new sales agreement, but it comes with questions about its previous deals. Alright, let's dive into this report from Outlook Therapeutics. It is a Form 8K filing, which usually means something pretty significant has happened that the company needs to tell investors about right away. The big news here is about a new at the market offering agreement. Think of this as a way for a company to sell its stock directly to the public over time whenever it wants, at the current market price. Outlook Therapeutics has entered into this agreement with H.C. Wainwright and Company. They plan to potentially sell up to $100 million worth of their common stock, meaning they have the okay from regulators to do this. How will they sell these shares? Well, H.C. Wainwright can do it through regular stock market sales on Nasdaq or even through private deals. They'll try their best to sell these shares when the company gives them the green light, and Outlook Therapeutics isn't obligated to sell any shares if they don't want to. This gives them flexibility. Now, this partnership isn't free for Outlook Therapeutics. They'll be paying H.C. Wainwright a commission, and it is set at 3% of whatever money they make from selling these shares. On top of that, Outlook Therapeutics will cover some of H.C. Wainwright's legal costs and offer them protection against certain liabilities. This is pretty standard stuff for these kinds of agreements. But here is where things get interesting. In connection with this new agreement, Outlook Therapeutics has terminated an older at the market sales agreement they had with BTIG. This older agreement, dated back to May 2023, was also for up to $100 million, so it seems they are essentially replacing one financing arrangement with another. This move signals a shift in their strategy for raising capital through stock sales. This means that any plans they had to sell more stock under that old BT deal are now off the table. They are moving forward with the new H.C. Wainwright agreement. The filing also touches on their financial condition. As of the 31st of March 2026, Outlook Therapeutics reported having about $7.7 million in cash and cash equivalents. This figure doesn't even include the $4.5 million they got from a stock offering back in April. Keep in mind, these numbers are preliminary and unaudited, meaning they could change once the final reports are out. It is important to note the forward-looking statement section. This is where the company talks about future expectations, but they stress that actual results could be very different due to risks and uncertainties. This is standard legal language to protect themselves from lawsuits if things don't go as planned. They specifically mention that past risks shown in their annual reports could still affect them. D. Exhibits. Finally, the filing list, the exhibits. This includes legal opinions and the actual agreement itself, which they filed as an exhibit. This is where you can find the nitty-gritty details if you decide to dig deeper. Looking at the bigger picture here, Outlook Therapeutics is actively managing its cash flow through stock sales. They've essentially swapped one financing partner for another, likely in an effort to gain more favorable terms or tap into a different market segment. The preliminary cash figures show they have some runway, but the reliance on stock offerings means potential dilution for existing shareholders. Given their market cap is around $28 million, a $100 million offering is significant, and something long-term investors will want to monitor closely for its impact on their stake in the company. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If you found this analysis valuable, hit the like button and subscribe for more. Check out the Discord in the description.